going to be okay. Now we are on our last module, which is the backlink audit. It took over 45 minutes to be honest. That's why I had to pause the video, and you can see now the report for the backlink audit is done. If I go into the backlink audit section now I can get more details from it. For example, the goal for the backlink audit is to monitor toxic or bad backlinks which could affect your SEO, off-page SEO process. Basically, it shows the overall toxicity score, where currently my site is very healthy, to be honest. The backlink profile, you can see there are over 95% of backlink which are non-toxic, and only 3% or 3 backlinks are toxic link and 4 potential one. And it will show you the overall review here, and it will show you the total number of referring domain. It will show you the total number of analyzed backlink, and also if I connect my Google Search Console, it will bring more data. I would highly recommend you guys to connect that as well. And also it will give you all the overview chart of this as well, depending on each day. And since I have just created the project, you only see one day, but as the time progresses, you will keep on seeing this data for every day. And you will also get backlink review. You can also contact webmaster directly from here and automatically monitor those approaches as well, because there are two ways to remove bad backlinks. One is to contact the webmaster of that particular website domain and request them to remove that backlink, or you submit a Google disallow file, because if you are contacting someone and they are not responding, or they are not fixing or removing the link, then there is no other way to remove the backlink, right? So in that case, you create a Google disallow and automatically ask Google to not to consider those backlinks. And it will also give you the top 10 under referring domain with their a category on how they are placed, and also domain categories, authority scores, like where most of the backlinks are coming from, what kind of authority is mostly spread out, so I can get a much better idea. I also get top anchors used and top target pages, attributes, all those things. All of these are basically, as I mentioned, summarized of all the functionality which we are going to find out through here. If I go into the first tab, which is the audit tab, where we automatically going to have a checkup and see which are the bad links or which are the good links to identify that. You can see automatically it shows all the different one, and if I hover over it, you can see what kind of score it's giving out, what kind of toxicity score. So these three are the most toxic kind of backlink it founded for my site. So it can see based on the color, this is the potential one, where this is actually a good one because it's a podcast website. So I can select this, move to whitelist, and I can automatically say this domain itself is a good one, and I can whitelist it. So I know that this is a really good backlink for me. So I can do these kind of changes here automatically. Wait for this to refresh now. And you can see it has been automatically moved to the whitelist also. Once that is done, now I'm into this, where this could be a bad backlink. I'm not sure about it. So I can go into that and see it. And if I see that is actually a bad backlink, I can move to a disallow, or let me show you one. Let me move to the remove list. I want to do that, move to the remove list, and I want one to make a disallow list. We can do both of this approach. I'm going to show you an example of each one of these as well. And we do have a lot of filters here also, like in case if you have thousands of backlink, you can't go one by one. In that case, you can use this toxic markers, like for identifying various bad backlinks on what. Let's say, for example, I want to identify all the backlinks which is as a malicious content, then I can click on it and do this thing. So you have this option as well. You have other link attribute option, like do you want to concentrate on follow links, which is the most powerful backlinks, or no follow, sponsored, UGC, or this option as well. You can control by the toxicity score as well, anchors, category, authority score, link type, all these options are available for you there. And also you can see, you can also create a comment for it in case for any sort of reason you want to manage a content. For example, this is an event which I am sponsoring, so I can do that, like event sponsorship, and I can do that comment or whatever the comment it could be. You can make that and save it. Then it's a visual reminder, you know, that there is a commented here. If I click on it, I can actually see what's the comment in a later time, so I can get a better idea on it. So that is what in audit. Now if I go into the remove section, you can see I have added one remove section here. So I can automatically see that there is no information. So I can try to send an email for this particular founder. You can see it automatically tries to find an email. In case it couldn't find a proper one, you can obviously find an email outside SEMRush and bring that data here, and you can automatically customize this message or use the default one, and you can send a remove message to them. If it's still not working or if still not getting removed, then possible cases you can disallow this email link as well. Like you can select it and click on disallow. Now it will move this particular backlink to the disallow, where if I go into the disallow section, and you can see now there should be the disallow link is here. So what it happens is we add backlinks from these sections to the disallow, and it will automatically, we can export a txt file, and we need to go into the Google search console disallow feature for this particular website. You can see we can select the website and automatically export this sheet. Then what we'll do is it will automatically mark out and say that these links don't consider when looking for SEO benefit. So that is what disallow does. And lost and found is where basically it shows all the backlinks based on their status, like whether it's a brand new backlinks which got found, or broken backlink, or lost backlink. So depending on your use case, you can identify, and if it's something like a lost, you can obviously try to reach out and say that I added link, it for some reason is lost, maybe can you check it out. So you can do that as well from here. Broken link is same. In case the link is broken, you can obviously find this and fix all those backlinks, and you can see it provides all the different attributes, like whether it's a no follow, new link, and what kind of IP link, all the data are there, and you can see the anchor text which is coming through, and also you have various different options as well here, and filters options also available. Target pages, where it will now show where for what pages you are getting most number of backlinks. So you can get an idea on what kind of backlinks numbers are you getting for all the different pages, and you can connect your Google traffic to see what kind of traffic that particular web page is bringing to you. So you have this option as well based on referring domain, or you can do it based on the number of backlinks you are getting for each of these pages. You can see all the different ones are available here. So that is basically what Backlink Audit does. The About Us page just gives you this, and that is how you actually go about and setting up a project in SEMRush, where you can use all this data to gather, monitor, and optimize your website throughout the career of the throughout the lifelong of the period, where you do all the SEO optimization, where SEMRush projects is one of the core function. There are so many other features as well. If you are interested in checking out that or a full tutorial of all the other features, make sure to check the link on the video description, and they do also provide a trial link. In case if you are interested in it, please do check it out through my referral link. I will provide both the links for you, but if you decided to choose the referral link on my trial, I will get a small commission, but it does not affect your sales price or anything like that. Once again, thank you so much for checking out this video, and I will see you in another great video. Cheers.